I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. Why can the portal not open up after the NCAA tournament is finished? Why can the portal not open up, after the national championship game? I don't get it. You have these coaches that have had great years. Will Wade, McNeese State, loses his game in the NCAA tournament. He's on a plane the next day to head to NC State. Jay Lucas. Jay Lucas is the top assistant at Duke. Jay Lucas does not get to go on this magical ride that Duke is having and be a part of that because everyone is so consumed with the portal. Oh, he has to get to Miami to start working on the portal and coaching his team because if he doesn't get down there soon enough, then he's going to be behind the eight ball. And then you have all these players, over 1,000 players that have already entered the portal. 1,000 players.
Only 5 play at a time for a team.
And the whole thing is, hey, like, I just have to make progress towards my degree. And if it's not going well for me, I can just jump in and I can go somewhere else. There's no parameters around this. Like, the talk is, hey, maybe we should add more teams into the NCAA tournament. Let's try to fix that. No, try to fix this. Try to fix this. This is what you need to fix. And I'm not saying that players should not be paid. I'm not saying that if there's a coaching change or you pick the wrong school based on the style of play or based on someone told you something in recruiting that wasn't true. Yeah, you get it one time. To think you can do it multiple times, when you see these players, it's like, and I think Nick Boyd from FAU, he had a great career at FAU. He goes to San Diego, they make the NCAA tournament this year, and I saw his name there, I'm like, he's in the portal again. Like, and this is not a knock on him, but this is what's going on. It's like, look, like, just go wherever you want. The second the clock hits zero, just go wherever you want. It makes no sense. And then every administration is so caught up and so, panicked about the portal. We have to get a coach in right now. We have to get a coach in today. The season doesn't even end. Why is the portal opening during the NCAA tournament? Why are assistant coaches and head coaches that are in the Sweet 16 right now worried about the portal? It's why are they worried about the portal? They should be worried about winning a national championship. They should not be worried about the portal. They should be focused on coaching, scouting, game prep, everything like that, not having to look at their phone every 2 seconds on verbal commits of who else is in the portal today? This guy. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. If it's going to be this way, if we're not going to have any parameters around it, at least extend it until after the season.
Totally agree with that, Mike. I don't think it's not rocket science. It's a mess.
Yeah, I'll try to make this quick. I have a lot to say on the issue, but the fix to me is limiting the players' mobility. That has to be first, because the issue right now is the volume of players that are in the portal. I think the way that it's set up right now, it actually makes sense that the window is what it is because there's such an influx of players. You need it to be spaced out. And having it after the season with the way it's set up currently, that's less of a vetting process for the players because summer school starts in June for a lot of these schools. So that's less time for the players to vet a situation. That's less time for a coaching staff to vet a player and vet, try to form their roster. So I totally get it. I think you have to change the ability for these players to leave every single year. The issue is that feels like it's never going to get passed in court. And for the coaching side of it, coaches that are in the Sweet 16 complaining about it, that's neither here nor there. Staffs are much bigger now, especially staffs at a high major level. There are more coaches that can recruit now. There's more coaches that can handle that. If there was just one coach, that would be an issue. But the other thing that I think is cool too is what a hell of a marketing tool that some of these teams have. Right? And what you have at your disposal. Hey, player that I'm on Zoom with, you like our system? We see you playing in this system. Why don't you go ahead and watch our system tomorrow night on CBS? Watch our fans. Look how much they're into it. Look how much they care about our program. Why don't you sit on your couch and watch our program tomorrow in the Sweet 16? That's not a bad marketing tool to have, I think, for some of those schools.
Not at all. I'm going to give a show toast of the evening